Welcome back to Escape the Lost Halls by Urgle. I'm outnumbered, and in the last episode, we unlocked a new item, but it looks like we have to do a little bit of parkour to get there. And it doesn't look like it's easy parkour either. So let's see if we can do this. We need to not miss a jump, I think, all the way to the end. Whew. This parkour is not so easy. Okay, teleport? No. Alright, well, we got the item. It's called the Venus Trinket. Wow, that was tough. Oh, there's the eye. Where do we go next? And what do we do with this Venus Trinket? I don't know. Let's just put it away for now. What does it say? Hold in the offhand to get a gift. Dying is impossible. You cannot fall into the void. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we'll keep that in our offhand. Where do we go from here? I had a couple ideas on how we might make some progress in this episode. Let's start by returning to the laser cannon room, which is right through here. And now that we have one of the two batteries, actually, can we move this battery? Once it's locked in, huh? All right, well, we do have control over some of the button. Here, we can move the cannon down now, it looks like. And what we're looking for is... Oh, is that as far as we can go? Here, let's press the button, and we'll see if we can break some mud around here. Okay, we did break... We broke a mud block, I think. Let's try that again. Okay, it looks like we've gained entry to a room here. And in the room we have a block of TNT that can destroy red brick. All right, let's use our gravity device and get the TNT out of there. Where have we seen some red brick that we can destroy? We know it's not in this room. So let's take a look somewhere else. We're going to have to be careful, too, not to hit any redstone torches, because it looks like that's how the TNT gets activated. Can I go through here? Okay, there's some red brick right there. Let's put the TNT down for now. Is this what we want to blow up? It might be. Okay, the eye is near, but we should be safe from it. Let's try to blow up this red brick right here and see what happens. If it doesn't work, maybe we'll get another TNT somewhere else. So we need to go up here, light the TNT, and then place it. Let's back up just a little bit. Okay, we revealed something. There's an observer here, and it looks like what we're after is this, the car battery. So let's grab this car battery and go back. We need to go back to the room with the cannon, the laser cannon, because we can now control both sides. Oh, I messed that up. All right, let's try that again. Levitation device only works if you go straight first. There we go. And then let's drop here. And in we go to the laser cannon room, where it looks like the eye is currently present. But he's moving off, so we can go ahead and sneak in behind him and place this last car battery, which gives us control over the laser cannon. Now it looks like we can shoot here, and we can shoot over there. Let's try this one first, if I can control this correctly. I need this to go... No, not that way. I need it to go... Oh, it only goes left and right. Interesting. Let's go up. That's maybe something we can shoot at. Let's try. There is a mud brick up there, but it doesn't... Okay, we didn't destroy anything. Let's try that again. I can only go left and right, huh? And it doesn't let me go any further left than that. How do I get control over... How do I shoot this part over here? I want to get through here. Let's go down. Oh, it looks like every time we change direction... No, it only lets us go up and down. That's interesting. Hold buttons, it says. Hold buttons. All right, so if we hold it... okay. I see it now. All right, I think I understand how to aim this thing. All right, how about that? Is that good? Let's go a little bit further to the... Nope, not that way. Stop. Let's go a little further to the left. Stop. Okay, that looks like it should be a pretty good shot. Let's try there. Positioning... Yeah, positioning the cannon's not easy, but we broke some more blocks over here. Okay, I see a Totem of Undying, but I can't get inside, so we're going to have to try to aim down a little. Okay, maybe come back up. Stop. All right, and try that again. I need to make sure that we blow up those blocks there. I know I missed it. We need to come down a little. Stop. It goes down too much, you know? Okay, stop. All right, hold it. It really just wants to go all the way up and down, doesn't it? That's not going to shoot anything. Let's go back up. It's really the hold is what we need to get a hang of here. I need to be able to see what I'm doing too. Okay, stop. No, stop again. It's not easy to control. Okay, stop. That looks pretty good. Let's try there. And we'll see if we can get these last couple of mud blocks. Yeah, it looks like we blasted them right out of the way, so we can get back here now. Extremely fragile, the glass. Okay. Do we need that glass to be intact? Maybe. Let's grab it. I see. Oh, it broke. It broke. I don't know if it was supposed to break or not, but we got the totem. Is that all we came back here for? Maybe. All right, let's get out of here. There's one more place that we need to break. I'll hold on to this totem for now. So we need to position the cannon at these mud bricks over here. So let's go this way and then this way. Yeah, we'll basically aim the cannon at us. We need to go up now. And, okay, that's too far up. All right, and stop. That's too far down, I think. Let's come up a little. That looks promising. Let's try that. Okay, and then we'll blast the mud bricks over here and see if we can get through. It did create an opening. And so it looks like we can get into this room now. Wow, very interesting room. What is this? There's lava on the floor. Not sure what to do with that yet. There's also a cauldron filled with water. 2 cauldrons filled with water. Okay. And then what do we do over here? Okay, there's more water back here. And then there's an opening here. The ceiling is nothing, but I see there's a button on the wall. Let's give that a push and see what happens. Reality shifting. Okay. What does that mean? Your teleporter buzzes with energy. Wait, come back. The device can now teleport you to alternate dimensions. We've unlocked alternate dimensions. That's amazing. Okay, so it looks like we might be moving on to a new world. Is there anything else to see here? What is this back here? I see a sign. There is some kind of cart system, and there's a button. I don't know how to get there. So we can use our teleporter device to go where? It looks like we can go to Sanctuary, a hollow tree, and that's it. We've just got 2 destinations unlocked for now. Before we do that, there's one more thing I want to see if we can unlock that we didn't do earlier. Ooh, there's a room back there. It's the thing with the buttons. So I had an idea about how we can maybe hold both of the birch buttons down at the same time. So let's go visit both of those buttons quickly and see if my idea is going to work. My idea is, by the way, to shoot the buttons. What's the fastest way to get there? To shoot the buttons with the bow that we have. We have an infinity bow now. And I think shooting the buttons might actually give us enough time. Okay, they're both lit up now, technically. Can we get back fast enough? Let's try. I really want to do this, but it's not going to be easy, is it? What's the fastest way through? Okay, is it open? Both lamps need to be lit. Where is the room? It's this way. Okay, don't get stuck in the cobweb. And okay, it's open. It's open, and we can place our lever right here. What does that do? Ooh, a cinematic. A lever is pulled, powering up a door at -27. Okay, we've opened a new door. And what are we going to find behind the door at 27? Where are we now? We're at 16. And there's no way through here. Where's 27? Looks like 27 is this way. No, that's 4. Okay, so we're going the wrong way. We need to maybe go back through here. Oh, there's the eye. Okay, that's fine. Is this... That's not the room we unlocked, right? It looks like it's leading us back to the cannon room. 27. This is 27. What did we open here? It says we unlocked a door, but I don't see one. Where are we supposed to go? I don't see anything new unlocked here. We were just in this room earlier in the episode. And nothing has changed, I think. Interesting. Well, I do notice that there are no objectives left for this world, so it might just be time to move on to the next world. Let's see, we probably don't need that TNT anymore. I don't know, let's just activate our teleporter, I guess, and we'll see where we want to go next. What world should we try first? Well, it looks like we have two choices. We've got Sanctuary and Hollow Tree. Let's just try Sanctuary. Already in this layer. All right, we'll go to Hollow Tree then. Ooh, this is new. I haven't seen this before. Let's have a look around. We're in water. I see barrels. They're all locked. That's interesting. I wonder if we need a key for that. It's a very nice looking room. More barrels over here. I guess we should check them all, huh? No, nothing in there. Is there a way up? It looks like there is. This one has carpet on it. Looks like we just go up here, yeah? And then more barrels. All locked. And there's a library. I see a contraption over there with a button on it. Not sure how to get to it yet, but we'll figure it out. What's this way? We've got a jukebox and nothing up there, I think. There's a chest, but it's locked. So are the barrels. And okay, there's a button there. I'll press it in just a moment. No, you can't open chests. I just got an advancement for that. That's something new. Something I haven't seen before. Okay, bookshelves here, but no books that I can take. And then this is back outside. So let's go back in and we'll press the button because it looks like that's all we can do here. Okay, pressing the button doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe you should try using the alternator again if you can't find anything here. What's the alternator? Use the alternator. Yeah, okay, so there's nothing we can do here. We already checked the barrels. All right, let's explore somewhere else then. Unless I've missed something, there's nothing we can do here yet. All right, we should be able to jump right into the water, yeah. And then maybe if we go back up here, but this time if we go this way instead, is there gonna be a way to get over? No. No, these blocks are too big to make, I think. Is there a way up here? There's some stairs. Is there any parkour we can do? Don't see any doable parkour here. Am I missing something? Probably. So I'm not sure. The alternator device will transport you to other locations, but not always the same place. Figure out why. Okay, so we've just gotten a clue. Teleport me to different places. What is this? I don't know. There's a redstone lamp and a button and glass. I can see in, but I can't do anything. Maybe we should try teleporting somewhere else. Let's go to... This is Hollow Tree, right? Let's try the other one. Sanctuary, right? Oh, what is this in the floor? Okay, I can drop down there. I've never been up here before. This is all new to me. What is this? We've got cauldrons. We've got locked chests and barrels, more of them. Over here as well. Yeah, nothing opens yet, but we have to try them all, you know? Let's see, drip leaf, something flashing back here, and I see another button. There's also a vine. Not sure why I need to get up here. Okay, that's the light that's flashing. There's books that we can take. Not sure if we need those. Here, let's get our inventory back, and we'll press this button. Okay, this doesn't do anything. The eye is near. All right, good to know. Have we explored everywhere? Maybe, but maybe not. Let's take a look around. We've also got... Oh, if you do not move, you'll end up in the same place after teleporting. But if you have a few blocks to the right, you might end up somewhere else. Okay, it's trying to tell me that I should be teleporting in different locations to move around within the same room. I kind of understand. That's how we ended up in this room. But what are we supposed to do here? Why are we up here? So I don't see anything new to explore. The eye is near, but the eye is beneath me. So I don't think the eye is a threat to us at this time. And I still can't make this thing work. All right, let's teleport from somewhere in this room then. And we'll go back to Hollow Log. Okay, it dropped us in the water. So I think how we get on top of the platform there, if I'm understanding correctly, is we need to find the corresponding location in the other world. Destination obstructed, so we can't teleport from everywhere. Okay, this put us back in the wrong spot. Let's teleport again to from here. And then it seems like we probably need to teleport back to Sanctuary from up here somewhere so that we can end up upstairs. Are we up? Okay, we're upstairs again, and then I think the place we want to be looks like it's about here. No. Okay, so a little bit further. Let's try that one more time. We're getting closer, though. I finally understand the clue anyway. Let's go here. Are we upstairs? Yes, we are. And then I just need to go a little bit further this way. Let's go as far as we can. Okay, there we go. This is where I want to be. We haven't been here yet. What's all this? We've got another chest. This is how you get to the button. And there's some kind of device here that we've just opened. Powerful energy courses through you. Really? What can I do with the energy? Unlocks other layers. Okay, so that's the beamer device, it looks like. How do I activate that? Unlocks other layers. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we just teleport out from here. Is there anything above us? No. We could just jump down also and see if maybe this thing works now over here. The thing that was broken before with the button on it. Maybe this will work now. No, still doesn't work. Nothing happens when we press that button. All right, let's teleport back. Maybe we're not done yet at Sanctuary. Okay, so we've been here before. Where do we go? Okay, there was a button back here as well, a corresponding button. Still doesn't do anything. The light is still flashing and the bookshelves are still empty. I don't know, we can continue to teleport around. Let's see what happens if we go back to Hollow Log. Oh, there's a new destination. We can now go to Dwarven Mine, I see. So we've got a new spot that we can visit. Request precious item. All right. Cart system is not activated. Try looking in the sanctuary ground to activate the cart system. Okay. More locked chests and barrels. Not sure why I'm searching so many. We still can't open them. Let's see what's over this way. We've got a minecart. Take the cube chute. What's the cube chute? That's not the mini block. Oh, take 2 cube chutes. Oh, I see. Okay. Take what? Take the minecart? No, there's an observer facing down right here. It looks like we need to send a minecart. I can't push this, can I? I can. I can kind of push it. Why would I want to do that? Oh, it's gone now. Where did it go? I pushed to that minecart. It went back there somewhere, I think. Hopefully that's okay. All right, what's all this? We've got... Is this a button? No, that's a light. Okay, I see. Okay, we've got another device here. Activated by cubes only. What kind of cubes? And what's in the dispenser? Nothing? Nothing. And nothing. Okay. Decorative only. Activated by cubes. What is it called? Heavy pressure plate. Okay, so we're looking for cubes. We want to open this device over here. I assume, where do we get cubes from? Okay, we haven't been down here yet. Let's grab some more books. Got a cauldron back here. There's a barrel. Can't do anything with that. Furnace minecart. More cauldrons filled with water. Yeah, we need a minecart. We need to send a minecart somewhere. I don't have any fuel. I can push it maybe, but that's probably a bad idea. Looks like we can go down there if we want to. There's ladders and scaffolding to get back up. But honestly, I don't think there's anything down here worth looking at. Where do we get cubes from? I don't know. Let's get rid of the teleporter. I want to see if there's any blocks we can move using our gravity device. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't see any cubes, quote-unquote cubes that we can move. More cauldrons. Yeah, we've seen all of this before. Maybe we need to use our teleportation device again. Cube trash chute. Oh, wait, is this where cubes end up? Back here? Okay, there's another device here. I don't think this button's going to do anything until we get the other device activated. And we can't do that until we find the cubes. Cube trash chute. Oh, okay. All right, we can get... Well, I opened a gate to the cube trash chute. But why? I can't get through there. Is there anything I can grab? I don't see any cubes back there at the moment. Cube trash chute. Where do they come from? Here, let's try teleporting again. Where can we go? Back to Sanctuary, back to Hollow Tree. Which one should we try? Let's try Sanctuary. Okay, where are we? This is someplace new, I think. There's a lever on the wall that opens a gate. More chests and barrels, but nothing inside. There's a tripwire hook. Why? What's back here? Something important? No, it just looks like some flowing water. So maybe nothing there. Let's go out here. All right, what's this then? Cart control system. We can turn that on. What happens? Whoa, okay. Okay, all right. Looks like we've sent some mine carts on their way. Not sure why that's important. Let's keep looking. We're going to run out of time for this episode soon, though. Okay, so I think we've done everything that we were supposed to here. And we're in Sanctuary now, right? Where are they going? All right, let's try to teleport back to... I don't know, let's go back to the mine. Are there going to be carts coming by here? I can hear carts moving. Okay, that's good. I see carts moving here as well. Can we get in this one and maybe ride it? Because these ones are empty. We can ride the mine carts. But where is it going to take us? I don't know. Oh, it just drops us here because we can't go into the wall. What is this? Request precious items. How... Oh, we got a piece of glass. Now it's fragile. Where do we take this? It looks like there's some things that we can do here now. I need to know where. Where can I bring this glass? I know I already broke it. All right, let's request a new one. Wow, they are fragile. Okay, we'll have another one brought out to us, and then we'll try that again. Let's try it a little bit different this time. Let's get around the back of it. Okay, there we go. We pushed it out. Let's go up with it. Where should we put it? We have to be careful. Oh, I'm already breaking it. I think there was a place to set this down, but I can't remember. It's over there, right? Yeah, back there behind the corner, I think. All right, let's pick this up again and try not to break it this time. How did we get over there? I can't remember. Okay, so far so good. And then it's this way, right? And then we need to place this down somewhere back here. All right, it looks like we've activated the other device in this dimension anyway. In this world, we have the beamer unlocked. I just saw a gold block go by. Oh, okay, it looks like we have random blocks that go through here. That's gonna stay, right? We don't need to worry about that anymore. All right, I think we should teleport to a new location then. Where should we go? There's lava here. We could try to teleport from here. It's going to be safe. Let's go back to Sanctuary. What level are we on? Because I think I need to drop down to the lower level. Because there was a clue. There was a clue that we should look here. Oh, we made an advancement. Admirer. Yeah, there's supposed to be something on the ground here. What is it? That's what the clue said, right? All I see is the lava and the water. Oh, there's redstone dust on the ground. Can't we do something with redstone dust? We can break it, right? Yes, we can. But it looks like that's not it. That didn't do anything at all. We still can't get back there. So I guess we just need to teleport again. What does that say? Cart control system. Oh, we've been back there before. I remember. All right, it looks like we need to teleport again, even though we're almost out of time for this episode. Let's try going back to Hollow Tree, and we'll see if let's see if the button works yet. It's possible, just possible, that this is activated now that we've turned both of the... What was that? Nothing. Okay, so is this working yet? No. No, we still can't activate whatever that is. Good to know. Okay, let's try to teleport away then. We'll go to... Oh, there's a new destination. Old storage. I haven't been here yet. This is a new place. What have we got? It's tempting to continue here, but we are running short on time. Okay, more books. I'll take those. Could be useful later, and I don't think there's any point to check all of the barrels. This actually looks promising. How many books do I have? 20? I have 20 books, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves with 6 books each. So what is that? 36 books total, and I only have 20, so there's probably no point to put books on the bookshelf yet. Yeah, there's more bookshelves here as well. All right, let's press the button. There's got to be a reason that we're here. Okay, TNT that destroys red brick. And there's red brick right here. Let's get our gravity device out, and we'll see what we can do with that. Now, we need to use the redstone torch, so this isn't going to be that easy. Okay, let's grab out the TNT. We're going to have to do this very quickly, I think. So we'll put that on the redstone torch, and then drop it there. All right, looks like we blew up both sides. So we have access to a new room here. What is this? Oh, more books, more books. I know there's got to be a use for all these books. I'm going to keep collecting them just in case. And it looks like we've got another place where TNT can be used. More books and more locked chests and barrels, right? So nothing we can do here. There's an anvil, probably decorative. Still can't use that device there. Let's take all these books. No chests can be opened. Okay, so that means we should probably not waste our time. Let's go grab some more TNT, and we'll see what happens when we blow this open. Can we grab more TNT? Yes, we can. All right, let's grab this out. Now we need a redstone torch. Hopefully there's one close. Can you come with me? Come with me, sir. All right, where's the closest redstone torch? It looks like maybe it's this one over here. Hold on. There's no redstone torch over here, right? And no other way to ignite the TNT. We're gonna have to do this very quickly. So let's do this. How long? Okay, it doesn't give me a lot of time, but we did make it. And what's down there? Looks like we need to drop in there. Once we drop, that might be it for us. So let's grab another TNT if we can. Yeah, it looks like we get infinite TNT. Now, I don't know if we're going to need this TNT or not, but if we drop one down below, at least we'll have it if there's more red brick. That's the logic behind that. And then let's just drop in here. Okay, so there is a redstone torch, but I don't see... Oh, more books. I don't see... Oh, there's red brick too. Okay, and there's a redstone torch. Okay, so we might be able to get through this wall here. That was good thinking on my part. I want to look around more, but let's do this first. All right, redstone torch over here. And then we throw this up on here. And it looks like it did open up an area back here with some levers. And we've activated a third machine. But we have more than 3 worlds. It looks like there was another way to do this too, because I can see ladders in there. Nothing in the chests or barrels, right? Let's look around quickly and see if we missed anything. No, I don't see anything back here, and we've definitely gone over time for this episode. So I think I'm going to end it right here, and we'll try to figure out this puzzle in the next episode. Thanks for watching this episode of Escape the Lost Halls, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.